Hey folks, welcome back. Okay, so we are on round number 78. We've had an interesting development, so let me just show you what's going on. We were attacked here on this western border. And again, these guys are really trying to get through my lines here. They're obviously trying to migrate this way. More importantly, we've got 4 turns left, a decade of fanaticism, and Schwarzmark has violated our borders and declared war on us. Okay, so this is changing the game in a big way. We've developed Blitzer number 2, Mark II. We've discovered solar energy, which is very useful, although we don't really have the materials to get too many of those out at the moment. We've discovered mechanized siege infantry, which is actually a nice little formation, actually, and I like siege infantry. And then we've got some cards, including commercial project. So, yeah, we're now at war. And I think this requires us kind of figuring out what we're doing. The borders of Schwarzmark are as follows. This is Schwarzmark here. Let me just one sec, folks. Let me just get up my pen tool. Because I like using the pen tool from time to time just so that I can kind of illustrate stuff, and it helps me kind of like organize things as well in my head. So there we are. Let me just go see if I remember the hotkeys. All right, so yeah, here we go. Look, this is where they are here. Look, like that. Now we've also got some kind of undefined territory here. So this is territory that's not ours, like that. This one here, hold on. Okay, so yeah, this one here is Schwarzmark. Let me just close this tool again. So we've got Varrock domain here, and we've got Schwarzmark here. They're probably gonna try and come over like this way. But we've got a nice border of we've got some nice terrain here to defend. I think it's going to be quite hard for these guys to get over. They're going to have to come through this way. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to get rid of this now. Just close this down. So here, look, we've got all these mountains on this side. Let's put the hexes back on as well, so we've just got a little bit more, so we can see a little bit more. Where are we? Here we are. Okay, this is all very, very defensible. We need to get into. We need to kind of get through these this terrain here. So I think one of the first things I'm going to do is I'm going to start moving down this way, so that we can actually start pushing into their territory. Like this. Now I believe that we've got some yeah, we've got plenty of supply down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we missing a formation? Well, there's one here, look. Okay. So what I want to do is I need to get into these mountains, and I'd like to take this. Now they're going to start moving up this way. I don't know why they've declared war on me. I've got to be honest with you. They haven't actually followed it through with any kind of invasion as far as I can see. They're not actually moving into our territory. We need to get someone down here onto this mine immediately. Let's get these GR grade troops down there, and I'm going to have to put something else upon Weiser here. There we are, look. So let's get these hydroponics finished now. I'm just going to show you the construction report. The construction report is becoming a very, very well-used thing for me. So let's get this rare metals mining facility. And yeah, we want to put that back onto 100%. So we've actually got now, next turn, you'll see, look, we're actually going to have quite a lot of logistics points going down from these trains. Now that was well worth me doing. I'm really glad I did that, because I'm actually going to be able to start, I'm going to have to start getting troops up this way. We do have industrial points and we do have metals, but the problem is paying my troops. That's going to be the problem. Now, yeah, we still got 173 credits a turn. We're going to have to find some way of funding all of this, because, you know, we're going to have to fund a war here, I'm afraid. Oh, this is Varrock here. Beat us to that science ship, unfortunately. Oh, they're well out of supply. Let me just get. Let's get a dirt road. Yeah, I think I'll spend the. I don't mind spending the industrial points just to get a dirt road up this way, just so that we've got something. Now, so we don't lose these buggies. I don't want to lose the buggies. Trifler was complaining that I'm still using this first buggy, which is got a medium diesel engine and doesn't like it because it's overpowered. No, the thing is, right, I actually tried remaking these with the light diesel engine, and it drops down their movement modifier, so I just don't like that. I'd rather spend the extra fuel. I'd rather have more movement and use a little bit more. And actually the fuel, if I remember right, the fuel didn't change. So I don't know if that was just something that's peculiar to my own particular model in that particular test, but I trust Trifler's judgment. He's really smart when it comes to working out the model design, so there might be something that I'm not looking at here, but I don't, yeah, I'd rather have the extra movement and spend the extra oil, to be honest. Although on this map, oil efficiency might be handy. Yeah, it's difficult to say. We definitely need to get some more ammunition before we build it, do anything else, so let's spend some of this industrial points on ammo. We need to get some ammunition now we're at war, and we need to start thinking about getting some troops up towards the border. Let's get the 4th machine gun into 4th machine gun battalion. No, I'm going to leave those there, you know. I'm actually going to move those up here, just on this border here. The last thing that we want is Varrock Domain declaring war. I don't think that they will. Syndic Party demands that you hire their candidate. I think this is the one I've got a load of crap leaders anyway. Yeah, I've got a load of junk, crappy leaders anyway. I really don't want any more of these.
Roger that.
So no. Motion that our private assets reach at least 49 levels. Yeah, go on. I'll try that one. I've actually failed one recently, which is not good. Okay, we also went for the we got the Blitzer 2 model, by the way, light armor. So let's just have a look at that. Look at this, combat results, way better. Now you'll see that the structural design came through for us. The base level design increased up to 102, and it pushed up everything. Even the armor is better. The armor is still a little bit weak actually, so the hit points on these things aren't quite as good as they could be, but I'm not going to complain about that. That's not bad. And you'll notice that we've got the side skirts are now giving us small arms protection. Drawing special +1. I don't know what that means. I honestly don't know what that one means. Wonder if we can figure that out. Where would we find this one? Side skirts gives a small arms protection bonus for all tanks. Yeah, side skirts. Drawing special detail. Okay. I think that's just, it adds to the I think this literally means it looks different because it's got these side skirts added to the model. I think that's what it's talking about here. So yeah, I don't know why it shows you on the tech bonus. It's, you know, this is just kind of a game engine thing. Okay, so yeah, but then we've got the advanced sensors, which gives us extra recon points, which is very, very cool as well. Now we can start thinking about like looking at other tanks. So let's go for a medium tank. Now let's have, I can't remember what the all-rounder was like. I really don't like that name. I want to change that. The all-rounder was good. Look at that. I mean, it's bad again, kind of crappy armor. Don't know what the problem is here. Let's remake that tank. Let's build on the all-rounder. 88mm high velocity gun. Let's just see what this one was originally. So 50mm steel plating. That's not a lot, is it? Then again, I don't think we're going to be able to get anything heavier. Yeah. Otherwise, it's going to cost a huge amount of fuel. Let's just increase that one, just so that we can get the side skirts on it. Minor worker strike in Tech 4. Let's give them some money. Major worker strike in Vicer. Oh. Okay. Now, Vicer does not... I've just moved troops away from that. I'm going to have to pay them. This is costing me a lot of money, these worker strikes. I don't know what I can do about this because... Quality of life problem, that's basically what it is. We are going to have to get more quality of life buildings up here. Which means we need to finish these hydroponics first. And at the moment, I'm desperate. I've really, really got to get some troops up now. We can't mess around with this. So... What do we want? I think we're going to do... Let's just get an infantry brigade. I think it's what we're going to have to do. Look, we've got a bottleneck still here in Kirkwall. Let's block off some of the points this going up this way. What did we use going that way last time? We used 2,000, so that's probably a little bit better. And use points 600. So what's the projected? 1,300. Yeah, that's going to be better for next turn. Yeah, we don't need so much going up to this little place here. Supply base there. Yeah, okay, so next turn the railway is going to be pushing stuff out anyway. So you might find that actually it probably doesn't make a huge amount of difference cutting that off, but we'll just do it anyway, just for the time being. We've got to deal with this problem here. I can't let these guys wander up. They've got to be dealt with. Okay, we've got an encirclement here. Oh, look, we might be able to rescue these as well. I'm going to get those guys around there, just so that to prevent any them cutting us off. All right, we need more troops down here if we can. Can we actually form a unit here? I wonder. With what we've got, these excessive troops that we've got. Well, this is an MG battalion. Sorry, guys, I'm being dumb here. What I want is, oh yeah, there is no mixed unit yet, is there? So it's going to be infantry. I can't tell if this is using the SHQ troops or not. I don't think it will be. Let's have a look at what actual troops we've got in the SHQ itself. I don't mind fielding older troops if they're just going to be used on garrison duty, you see. Where are we? There we go. What have we got in there? We've got 600 twin barrels, the original twin barrel MG. They've just got an Enviro seat and a machine gun. They're really, really bad, but they'll be okay for garrison duty. We've also got the original rifles as well. Can we upgrade these? Yeah, I think we can, look. So, let's get these guys up to these prototypes.
We'll go.
There we go. Okay, so we've actually got a bunch of decent units here now. And we'll get these guys up to the twin barrel MG4. MG4, prototypes and prototypes. Okay. Yeah, these prototypes. I'm trying to remember what it was that I was doing with those guys. I think I gave them a separate name, didn't I? Because I wanted them. Yeah, they're not quite as good initially, but they've basically got a better structural design look. So they've got the potential to get better. I think I'm going to start using those anyway, because eventually they'll probably take over as my main troop. Okay. Let's get a formation raised then. A machine gun infantry brigade might be useful. We've also got siege infantry, which are also really useful. I can't afford anything more than this. Let's go for a machine gun infantry brigade. Look at this, it wants to mix in the prototypes and the rifle 4s. That might be a good idea, you know. And then we've got, yeah, look, it's going to be mixing in some of these guys too. So, yeah, why not? Let's do that. Because at least we've got some, some functionally tough troops as well. These guys are actually, they've got more hit points, if I remember right. Yeah, they've got way more hit points. So that's actually a nice little move. So okay, let's get these guys. Change the color. We'll give them red. Okay, so the 19th Machine Gun Infantry. Oh, sorry, the 4th Machine Gun Infantry Brigade. We're going to get these guys moved out. Yeah, we can't go that way. We're going to have to move those up towards the front. Hopefully, we can get something up there quite quick. Now, again, on the advice of Trifler, he was saying that I should get an APC, I think, and attach an APC unit to one of the machine gun battalions. I don't think I'm going to have the. Yeah, I don't want to do that yet. I'm going to wait until next turn. But yeah, that's definitely something we can start doing. We can also We can actually build the... What are we building at the moment? Let me just remind myself of what we're going for. Mechanised machine gun infantry army, power banks with economic council. Military council's going for turboprop engine. How long is it going to take until turboprop engine is done, I wonder? Okay. Another 2 turns by the looks of it. I'm going to leave that. I think we can manage with what we've got. Because aircraft are really, really good. They are really, really good. Mind you, there are some things that we would like. I would like to get Gauss small arms. I could go for this. I've never used this. I just don't really. I'm not bothered about the ammo type, to be honest, the ammo costs as much as I am about the effectiveness, and I think these are just better. Cluster bombs is really good though. Very, very useful. Yeah. Let's keep with turboprop so we can start going down into the aircraft stuff. And you know, every turn I'm just going to start pumping out some troops. Let's get some more points on these tanks. I wonder if we can finish them with this attack. Will that take any casualties? Yeah, look at that. Great job. Great job. And also, every time you're doing this, by the way, you're getting experience for your tank pilots. And that is really, really useful. Okay. Do I want to keep these guys down here to pacify, or do I have to send them up to the front? This is not a bad commander. Yeah, tempted to take those to the front now. I'd have to replace them though. I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to move these guys, start to head them towards the front. Okay, I can't get the rest of them yet. What do we got here? We got 600 GR grade. We want these up in the front line too. We are going to have to replace these chaps now with what we've got down here. Yeah, motorbikes are much better for this job anyway. That said, we will need some infantry to be able to take on, you know, these troops here. I'm not going to do that with. I'm probably not going to be able to do that just with what I've got with those motorbikes. Motorbike troops are really, really good. You need a fair amount of them. I like motorbike troops in this game though. I think they're really effective. I think they're very, very underrated as a formation type. Right, let's get these guys up here, and then oh, look at that. Okay, so we can get the 3rd Weiser defense. Oh, these are actually the Weiser unit. I think I'm going to move them down here and leave them here, somewhere along this road. Look, just in case we start seeing anything through here. So Schwarzmark, we need to get some spies in. Covert ops, spy ring. Let's see if we can get a spy ring into. Oops, that's me. Ooh, look at that. It's not easy to get in. Let's just get one spy. Nope, failed. Failed. Success. Success. And where else have we got? We need to get them into. Yeah, it's just this one here, Zoxigama. Let's just see if we can see anything here yet. Yeah, okay, so we have got a little bit of eyes, but I want to see what's down here. They could have anything in here, you know. They could have brigades, they could have tanks, they could have whatever else they've got. Let's go into the regimes and have a look at Schwarzmark, and we'll just see if we can get an idea of what tech they've got. Heavy guided RPG, polymer armor, guided RPG, Thropters. Wow, they are well ahead of us. That's to be expected on this difficulty setting. Yeah, we've got our work cut out, guys. We really have. But you know what? The game was, you know, like I enjoy these slow build-ups. I really, really enjoy them. But I also do like action too. And this is a war game, and now we're at war. So we're going to actually get into the meat and potatoes of what this wonderful game really does. So thank you for sticking with me this far, by the way. I really, really do appreciate it. I hope you are enjoying the series. Let me know what you think about it in the comments, because I really want to hear about what your thoughts are. Just, you know, how are you finding it? Is it fun? Are you enjoying watching me playing it? Is there anything you'd like me to do that I'm not doing? Do you miss the camera? Would you like me to bring the camera back, or are you happy not to have the camera? The only reason why I'm not using the camera at the moment, in all honesty, is because it's kind of a little bit of a ball ache to set up my lights and my green screen. So I'm not actually that bothered about it at the moment, but some people prefer it. And it's absolutely... I mean, I do definitely get more viewers when I use the camera. It's just weird. It's just one of those algorithm things, I guess. Alright folks, I will catch you next time. Take it easy.